Hi everyone, it's Delphine from the Art Journal of Ambassador team. Today I wanted to show you how to create a spread I've been consistently including in my monthly setup, a monthly overview. It's a versatile spread that can easily be adapted to your theme, and as always with bullet journaling, it's highly customizable to fit your needs. So grab your Art Journal Olive notebook, a fine liner, a colored marker, and the decorative supplies of your choice, and let's go. The first thing you should ask yourself when creating an overview is if you want to include your habit tracker in your spread, and if so, how many habits you'd like to track. I personally love the idea of including a minimal habit tracker with my monthly overview, and I gravitate towards 4 habits because I lack accountability if I track any more. Plus, tracking this number also fits really nicely in the spread. You can place your habit tracker at the left or at the top of your spread. It's up to you depending on your layout preferences. As for the calendars themselves, you can either draw them like I'm doing right now, use stickers, or glue homemade grid paper on your page. Aside from habits, you can use your overview to keep track of other areas of your life. Simply keep in mind that the more categories you'll include, the smaller the space will be for your writing and annotations throughout the month. Now, because I like a broken line effect, I am running my fine liner against my ruler, but removing pressure from time to time to achieve that look. Now, I know it's the tiniest detail, but you can either go for boxes with a right angle or draw round edges, which is what I'm going for right now. I personally enjoy having dedicated space for my monthly tasks and random notes, but also the highlights of my months, the books I'm reading, the movies or TV shows I'm watching, the music I'm listening to, and content ideas for the future. You could also leave space for monthly goals, reflections, or things you'd like to focus on. Shout out to Len Journals for those ideas. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm taking a light gray fine liner to add a broken line inside each box. This step is totally optional. I just think it ends up making the spread look a little bit fuller. On another note, if you wish to save a little bit of time, I created a full page of broken line grid as a printable that will be available on Art Journal Olive's blog. You'll be able to create your own mini calendars for your monthly overviews. Once that's done, I'm taking one of my Art Journal Olive calligraph pens to add a tiny bit of color to my spread. You can truly choose whatever color you want, but I decided to go for a minimal and monochromatic look here because of the decorations I'm gonna add later on. Taking my trusted fine liner, I'm adding a title to each habit in each category. By the way, I'm so sorry for the shakiness of my camera. I had no idea this was happening at the time of recording. Now that the base of your overview is done, now's the time to adapt your overview to your monthly theme. You can add doodles and washi tape, but you could also add stickers and washi tape for a super quick theme. And I know I'm going on a tangent, but how cute is this sticker keeper binder from Art and Olive? Now all of my stickers and kit clubs are in one single place. As for my washi tapes, I keep them in this craft box that I got at the dollar store. Today, I decided to use the antique floral stamp set from Art and Olive. The set comes with a set of acrylic stamps, a transparent acrylic stamp block, and a permanent black ink pad, which is basically everything you need to quickly decorate your monthly setup. I personally love the mix of florals, decorations, and plants of this set. As always, feel free to use my affiliate code Delphine10 for 10% off your Art Journal Olive order. Using the second stamp, I actually did not press it correctly, so it half stamped. Instead of going back in and risking to mess up the design, I decided to take a small fine liner and to hand draw a similar design to the stamp, making sure to add a bit of thickness to replicate the stamp look. When I realized that I messed it up, I thought to myself that I would have to start over my entire video and my entire monthly overview because I'm a perfectionist. But then I thought it would be a better idea to actually show you how I would fix it instead. I think it's important to show the good and the bad and how to fix your mistakes because ultimately they're gonna happen. Despite this, I still think the spread turned out great. The stamps are of course reusable. You just have to wash them with a bit of warm water and all of the ink will come off. So I think it's a pretty cost-effective way to add decorations to your spread, and it's also pretty quick to do. That is, of course, if you do not mess it up once again. Looking back at the footage, it was so obvious that I had not stamped this properly, but it's okay. Still taking my fine liner to correct this. Once I was done, I washed my stamps and put them back on the acrylic sheet for easy storage. If you end up creating a monthly overview in your own bullet journal, please tag Archer11 and I. We would absolutely love to see your creations. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!